Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mike, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about 5 Pokemon investments that I just recently made as of like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. And let's not waste any time jumping straight into it. I got a case of these Mega Venusaur EX collection boxes. I tend to think that collection boxes are not the best investment long term, but I have been proven wrong in the past. I actually picked up a bunch of Sea and Sky collection boxes because of the pack selection in there and the cost per pack, and that seemed to do well. So I'm trying to do the same thing again with this case of collection boxes. I kind of like the packs inside. I kind of like the cost per pack. It's around $6.25, give or take, $6-ish per pack for these Venusaur boxes, and they come with 3 Destined Rivals, 2 Mega Evolutions, and 3 Journey Together. I'm not the hugest fan, not the biggest fan of Journey Together, but it is, I think it gets more crap than it deserves. I think it's an alright set. So in general, I hope that these collection boxes will go up over time. Really not sure if that's going to be the case, but that is one investment that I made in January of 2026. Next up, I have a booster box, and it's not the only booster box on the list, but it's the first booster box on the list, and that is the Phantasmal Flames box. I really like this set for the Charizard. It's obviously everybody likes the Charizard, but I do genuinely think that it is one of the coolest Charizard artworks that we've ever gotten, and if I were to make my top 5 Charizard art videos now, this one would probably be on the list. For the third Pokemon investment that I recently made, I'm going to take it back to another case. This is actually a case of tins. These are the 5-pack tins of Destined Rivals, and although it's 3 Destined Rivals and 2 Journey Together packs, I still felt like this might be worth picking up because personally, I just really like the look of these tins. I think they're some of the best looking tins that we've ever gotten, in my opinion. I know that's very, very subjective, but I do think they're just absolutely beautiful. And the fourth investment that I got is the Mega Evolutions booster box. I think a lot of people have probably bought this. I feel like the enhanced version is just a little bit more interesting to me because, you know, you get a box topper and you don't often get box toppers with these booster boxes. So I got some of the enhanced version and I'm going to sit on that as an investment. And I think hopefully it'll do well over time because it's a base set. And on top of the fact that it's a base set, it also has just some beautiful cards in it. I mean, that Mega Lucario card really reminds me of the Mewtwo fighting Charizard art. Except if you want my opinion, I actually think that this artwork is a little cleaner and nicer than both of the Mewtwo and Charizard versions. I'm also really interested to see if we're going to get a Venusaur card in the next upcoming set or something like that where we get his perspective fighting Mega Lucario. That's going to be really interesting to see. Looking at both the card sets though, between Mega Evolutions and Phantasmal Flames, it is kind of a toss-up. So leave in the comments what you think is going to be a better long-term investment or just what set you think is better looking that you would rather collect for the artwork, because personally it's a really thin line, and I went heavier into Mega Evolutions, but now I'm like, maybe I should have went for the Charizards instead of the Bulbasaur. I don't know. I really don't know. Tough call, but let me know your thoughts in the comments. And the fifth Pokemon investment that I made recently with my own money is the Mega Charizard UPC. And to be honest with you, I think that this is probably the most underrated investment on this list. Something tells me that this is going to be the quickest product to double in price. And I think that it's probably going to, in general, just do really well over time because of the history that we've seen with other UPCs. I'm going to make a video coming out soon where I discuss the UPC and SPC prices and just all of those prices right now so we can kind of see what they look like. So definitely subscribe if you want to see that. But in general, I do think that this is probably going to go up in price over time, and the fact that they allegedly were printed into the ground, it's making them readily available right now. So those are the 5 Pokemon investments that I made recently with my own money. I'm really interested to hear what you guys are investing in the space. I personally am going to probably skip Perfect Order. We'll see. But right now, the art that I've seen from that set doesn't really entice me. I do think that Ascended Heroes is far more interesting though. I mean, just looking at the cover art, looking at how many Gen 1 Pokemon there seem to be on the cover, I'm interested to see what that set's going to look like, and so far it's seeming like it could be a big one. But then again, it's around every corner there's another big one. I mean, I was feeling that way about Destined Rivals, and now it's here and it's past. It's what it feels like. So you know, I don't know. But I will say Ascended Heroes definitely piques my interest. Let me know what you think of these investments. Let me know what you're investing in. Thank you so much for watching the entire video. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.